Hey guys, so I'm starting off to just clean my nails of any debris or extra oils or anything, or even if I have polish on. Sometimes I do put clear polish on my natural nails and I forget that it's on. So yeah, I'm just taking anything that's on my nails off with the nail polish remover. I got from like the dollar store, to be honest. I don't really care for like name brand nail polish removers. I just want something that'll get whatever that's on my nails off. And now I'm just cleaning my nails with a nail clipper, and I'm using this alcohol for nails by OPI just to get any extra debris off my nails. Now this step is crucial to help the glue stick to your nails. You'll notice if you've ever been to the nail salon, they'll use like the soft drill on your nails to kind of rough it up a little bit. That's because the glue and acrylic stays on your nail better when they're kind of rough and dull instead of when they're, just shiny. Not really sure why, that's just what happens. And I'm using my nail file only because I don't have a buffer. If I did have a buffer, then I would be using that. Only because it's easier, and sometimes with the buffer, like with the nail file, one thing you can do is kind of file too hard and take off like a good portion of your nail bed. And sometimes I am heavy-handed and I have to make sure that I don't OD. And one thing with the buffer is it's not as fine grain as the nail file. So even if you press hard with the buffer, it won't do as much damage as with if you use a nail file. So if you're heavy-handed, I do recommend getting a nail buffer. And if you don't care altogether, you should. You should care about your nails. These are yours. And yeah, I'm just using the same cotton ball that I got the alcohol off with to wipe all the extra dust away from buffing my nails. And now I'm just cutting any, jagged edges on my nails. And now I'm just using this Sally Hansen Hard as Nails top coat to kind of like protect my nails. I make sure to put a light coat on only because I don't want the texture of my nails to be smooth, because I would negate me even filing my nails, but I still do want my nails to be protected from the nail glue. So I just make sure to put a light coat. Now the nails that I am using is from this company I found on Amazon called EC Basket. And they have, what comes in the nail package is 500 of the nails. That's like, to be honest, the whole thing lasts me a good year. Like 9 months to a year, even if you're kind of careless with your nails and like when they pop off, or you break one, because they are kind of flimsy. That's why I like to reinforce them with the Sally Hansen top coat or just any top coat. But these nails will last you up to a good year, which saves so much time, so much money. And I thought they were like $16. Turns out now they are $7.99. That's basically like how much it costs to get the fake kiss nails from Rite Aid and the short fake kiss nails. Like they're never ever long like these. They never will be long like these. And that's another reason why I purchased these, because they are long. I always love long nails. The thing about my nails, because my nail beds are long, I'll have to cut my own nails down just so they can fit the Kiss short nail. And I hate doing that because, like, why I gotta sacrifice my own nails just to fit your nails, which ain't even popping. Like, what's the point of even having nails? That's the whole reason I get my nails done, so that they can be extended. I don't just put acrylic or anything over my own nail. If I wanted to do that, I would have just put polish over my own nails. No, I want some weave. Like, I want an extender. I want, you know, some extensions. All right. Yeah, so to make sure these nails do fit my nail bed and like isn't hanging like on my cuticle, it's just like right before my cuticle, is I shape them with the nail file and file them to the shape that I want. And you'll see me doing that now with every nail before I put it on. Now the glue that I'm using, I'm actually on the hunt for like a real durable, good glue, you know, that just puts all these other glues to dust, because these other glues out here are dust. Like, but I am using the Kiss Instant Dry Glue. So to apply the glue, I first put a few drops on my actual nail, basically the places that I know need more glue than others, which are the sides, because my nails are very narrow, and glue, if I just put glue like on the top, it won't really reach the sides, because they are like, the way my nail bed is, it's almost as the sides are kind of straight and then it's like a curve for my nail bed. So yeah, I just put a little glue right there just so that the glue can spread evenly, and I put a few drops on the free edge of my nail just so I make sure that the glue spreads there too. And then when I put glue on the nail, I just put it on the whole bottom. And make sure that you keep that cotton ball or just any cotton ball around and put a little bit of the nail polish remover on it, just so you can catch any glue that goes onto your skin, because if you let it dry, it's just going to be annoying to try and wash off. Now, there's kind of an art to laying your press-ons on your nail. I know usually people just plop the nail down and then just squeeze hard, but this technique, it'll ensure that you have little to no air bubbles. You basically place the nail down flat on the tip of your nail bed and then slide it down, and make sure that there are no, air pockets or anything. And a little bit of glue will get onto your cuticle, but that's what you have the cotton ball for, so that when you're done, you can just take that glue off with the cotton ball. And after you're done sliding it down, then that's when you press down. And because my nail beds are so narrow, I press down for like 10 seconds on the top of the nail just to get it secure, so that I can move my fingers and press on the sides to make sure the nail is glued down to the sides of my nail. Another pro with this method of sliding down the nail is that you can make sure the nail is like right at your cuticle, so that it looks like your real nail, like it's growing out. Like those skilled nail technicians that lay the acrylic down to where it looks like it's really coming out of your nail, rather than having, like this bump or like the little space. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And that's like my favorite thing about this nail, is that they are kind of thin, but they're made to mimic our real nail and what it looks like. And when I put them on, even though they're long and they're in the coffin shape, so it's like, all right, the first thought when you look at them would be that they are fake, But honestly, it could just look like I have acrylic over my real nail. Like if I were to file them down and then just have them in a square shape, you know, it would look like my real nail, which I really like. And now comes the fun part. One of my basically my favorite part is the shaping. Well, some people can just cut the tip off of the nail and call it a day, but nah, not me. I cut the tips off, obviously, if I want to have a coffin shape, but nah, I cut the tip off all the time because those nails, like, that length is just ridiculous. I could never get anything done with that length. I'm always buying Metro cards. If you're trying to use an ATM, you could not do it because it's your nails won't allow you to be great. And honestly, with long nails, because I know anyone will ask this, I always see it on the nail pages. Oh, how do you use the bathroom? How do you wipe your bottom? It's none of your business. And it's honestly not hard. Like, I'm not addressing that. But anyway, so now to shape, I just cut the tip off. Then I file it down to my desired length. And then I file the sides so that they don't look so round. Because I feel like the sides, if I were to just cut the tips off and go about my day, the sides will look too rounded for me. And then like just like this blunt cut. And I don't like that. So I file the sides and I make sure to file it so that it's an actual coffin shape, you know, like a little thinner at the top and then bigger at the bottom. And I suit it to my nail shape, my own, you know, nail bed shape, because my nails, once again, are very narrow. Now, like I said before, to make sure that these nails are durable and do last me a good week to 2 weeks, maybe even a few days after 2 weeks, is I go in again with the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails nail hardener. About, I'd say 2 coats if you're in a hurry, but honestly I like to put on 2 coats, 3 coats the actual day that I do these nails, and then during the week, if I feel like it needs some more, then I'll put on a 4th and 5th coat. But I try not to put on too many coats in one sitting because it won't dry completely, and I'll, instead of smooth shiny nails, I'll have dull imprinted nails of my sheets from sleeping too hard or something. We've all been there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is my favorite top coat and bottom coat. It just gives the nails, any nails, even your natural nails, it gives it such a great shine. And when purchasing these nails, I honestly would recommend that you either get the white color or the color that I have now, which is the milky white, instead of the clear, because sometimes you may not feel like putting on nail polish and you want to just put the nails on and go, or sometimes you just don't have any time, and you can just put those nails on and go because they basically already have a color. Even though you can kind of see my nails under, it just looks better than to put on some clear nails and go outside, and everybody just sees your nail. If you like that style, then by all means get the clear ones, but I kind of like the milky white ones because I can really just get up and go after I put on the clear polish. That's basically the style. And that is basically how I do my press-on nails. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will leave the links down below where you can get your nails, of course. Remember, they are $7.99. That's basically a steal. You can't even pay that much to get a full set. And if you do, you need to report that salon because they're probably giving out funguses willy-nilly. But yeah, guys, love yourself, invest in yourself, do these nails, get these nails, and just flourish. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.